In this video, I'm going to show you the trend line trick that I use to predict the size of upcoming moves, whether it's up or down in the market. So what I do, it's pretty simple. This is a trade on uh, 10-4, October 4th, just a couple days ago. Um, and as you can see here, we put in a lower high, and then we made a big push up, and then we started to pull back. So this trick is really useful for pullbacks in particular. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the trend line tool. We're going to get to the bottom of this swing low, and we're going to start the trend line there, and then we're going to drag it to the top of the swing high. Okay, so now we have a trend line. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this trend line and we're going to drag it over, placing the bottom of the trend line on the new swing low. So it pulled back to here, and you can see we're starting a push up from here. So this is the new swing low. I'm going to drag this over. And now this will tell us where we can expect the next leg up to ultimately go. It's not perfect, but it gets us pretty close, and this helps us identify um, good profit target areas, right? So now if we scroll over and we see kind of how it played out, you can see it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. I think this had us at, if we can get it, had us ending at 425.33 with the trend line. It looks like we peaked out at 425.43. So within 10 cents. Again, it doesn't always work, but more times than not, it's pretty spot on. So let's do this again here. See if we can do this leg up here. Okay, so we saw the leg up. Boom. Got a new swing low here. So we're making a higher low. Move it to the bottom there. And you can see like that ended up kind of being like the level of resistance right there we're at it. So we went a little bit above on this one. Again, you can see it's pretty darn close. And that repeats itself over and over and over again. So that's a great tool for kind of predicting the next move. Um, it is also helpful for determining those profit targets and how much you want to risk. So here we saw that we should be making a, what is this, 421.88, like a $3.50 move. Is kind of what you're expecting when you buy in here. So based on that, maybe you set a little bit of a wider stop loss so that you don't get wicked out on these big wicks, these liquidity grab wicks. You set a wider stop loss because you know that you can risk a little bit more because you're expecting a big move up. Okay? Let's check it out down here and see if it got worked out. Go from there all the way up to there. Boom. Okay, so the angle isn't the same, so it's a little bit strange, but if I line it up here, you can see that it's almost spot on with where we kind of stopped out um, with this swing high here before the pullback. So almost perfectly predicted, where we're the swing high and where we'd start to kind of push down for a pullback. So use that in your own charting. I found it really helpful, and just another cool tool to add to your toolbox.